Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
And it's Castagna.
That is lovely. And here's Chukwueze. Looking for a decent ball in. Cleared without complication.
Bassi.
Smith Rowe.
Bassi.
To shoot! To shoot! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
Excellent interception. Robinson, Iwobi. Robinson, Berger. Into the channel, Iwobi. Nice control. Produces a cross. Robertson is there and he can get that clear. Played the ball, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Gravenberg with the clearance. It'll be a throw-in.
And it's Berger.
It's run loose here. That's very neat. Iwobi. Cut it out. Gravenberg. McAllister. Konate moved on forwards. Van Dijk. It's an inviting looking ball that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Castagna. Smith Rowe, and they can counter here. He can run onto that, and it's made its way to him. He's got away, shot a goal! There it is! There is the breakthrough!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. McAllister. Gakpo. Strong running down that left flank. Played in by Robertson. There are a few waiting for it. Iwobi has created one goal already.
Bassi.
Berger looking to add to his goal. Iwobi, aim forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gravenberg. He's fizzed it forward. Mohamed's, it's Salah! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Well, that's well seen too. Jimenez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Berger wins the duel this time.
Bassi.
Castagna. That's a look and plays it forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's played forward. And it's Salah. Gravenberg. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Smith Rowe. Oh, super find. Smith Rowe! Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk. Robertson. Gently done. And that's put paid to a promising move. Castagna. Reed. That's really well manoeuvred. Van Dijk. Robertson. Castagna.
Bassi.
Reed. Berger. Wirtz. Receives it in a good position here.
Isak really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Robinson forwards and with intent. Oh, smashing header! Frimpong. Gravenberg shifted upfield.
Bassi.
Castagna. Konate makes the interception. Van Dijk. Robertson. And it's Robertson. And here's Isak. Turns and goes back. Out to the left it goes. Plenty waiting in the middle. Isak! Robinson. Iwobi. Robinson. Berger. Thinks one through. Iwobi. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Frimpong picks it up now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out for a throw. Reed gets it clear. Berger, gently done. Raul. Berger. He is just caressing the ball. So who's he picking out? That's a good ball. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Berger actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Van Dijk gets it away. And it's Reed. Chukwueze. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Of true class. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's good play. And he cuts out the supply. McAllister, and here's Gakpo. Gakpo head out towards the right wing. Moved on forwards. Fitz. Gets it away. He decides to cross it. And that has been cleared. Berger. And it's played forward. And here's Isak. Isak! And again the keeper stands strong.
Isak really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Nicely by the defence. Raul. breakaway. And he's managed to get free. Berger laid out to the left flank. Now the delivery. Gravenberg. 2 down already, a nightmare start. Robertson, and that's aimed into the middle. Castagna. It's really well manoeuvred. Chance here to counter. Robinson forwards and with intent. Berger spread out to the left. Iwobi, now here's the delivery. Gravenberg gets it away. Now it's Isak. Could move up a gear here. And it's Salah. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. Wits. Iwobi. Aim forwards. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Dyke. Gakpo. It's a threatening ball. Wits! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Isak. Over to the left. Here it is, crossed in. Cleared away. Gakpo. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6'20" to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of any.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Chukwueze, and a chance! And the shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Well played. Snuffed out the danger. Now it's Jimenez. Chukwueze. Now it's Chukwueze. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. McAllister played towards the front line. Time and again they are repelled.
Bassi.
Smith Rowe. And it's Raul. Berger. Reed. Castagna. Here's Chukwueze. Smith Rowe. Rowe! Hits off target and by quite a way. McAllister. Gakpo. Gravenberg. Salah. Oh, good spread. Gakpo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Anderson. Iwobi, he's on a run down the left wing. That is good strength. And it's Smith Rowe. And here's Raul. Now this could be a chance. Great chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. How very smart. He just got it right.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost in all honesty.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Gravenberg. And here's Wirtz. Berger getting this one clear. And here's Isak. Grimpol played into the middle. Castagna. Reed. Anderson. Smith Rowe. Berger. Oh, this looks sharp. Robinson. Berger. Ball's gone out of play.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe made out to the left flank. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Cross goes in there. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Danger averted for now. That's been won straight back. And here's Iwobi. Berger, probing pass. Takes a shot! Van Dijk. Gakpo. Isak. Now it's Wirtz. Frimpong. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gakpo tries a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
That has been cut short. And here's Wirtz. And here's Isak. Leno, one ball by the goalkeeper. Robertson. Konate, Gravenberg, that's really well manoeuvred. Anderson can get it clear. And that has been cleared. Chukwueze. Can he spark a counter here? Smith Rowe. Nice touch. A chance to play it in. It will be. Smith Rowe! And the keeper's well positioned.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, if that wasn't it.
It's Vitz, played out to the right, showing good feet. He's in space and looking for options. Firmly met. Deftly away. Berger. Raoul. And here's Iwobi. Could be danger here. They've won a corner. Van Dijk can get it clear. And it's Castagna. Oh, shooting chance! What a hit! The save was firm.
It's only a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Gakpo. Robertson. Robertson. Oh, it's played into the area. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vitz have it back and can go again. He's had a shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
with the short one. Plays it across. And he's there to clear it. And here's the chance to counter. He has found a way through.
And it's Castagna.
Good work on the right flank here. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Smith Rowe. Konate is there, and he can get that clear. Smith Rowe. And here's Raul. Raul. Gakpo. McAllister played out towards the right wing. Frimpong. That's the throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's found a way through. Raul. And it's Robinson. Played in with purpose. McAllister with the clearance. And here's Raul. Moved on forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And back to the keeper they go. Anderson. It will be. That'll be a throw-in. And here's Isak. It will be gently done. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. And the volley! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Mohamed Salah, it's Salah! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Gakpo. It's lofted through here and reclaimed it in a trice. Gakpo, and it's Frimpong. Castagna can get it clear. Referee's given a throw. Can he get onto this? Robertson. time to deliver. And a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Salah. Smith Rowe, spread out to the left. Ooh, delicate chip through. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Gravenberg. McAllister. And it's played forward. Gakpo! And the ball's come loose here. Nice interception, well timed. It will be. And it's Smith Rowe. Raul. Berger. And the counter is on. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. Bassi attempts a clearance. He will be. Looking to break at pace. Smith Rowe. Konate. Van Dijk shifted upfield. Robertson aimed in towards the centre. That's too far for anyone. Smith Rowe. Chukwueze. Castagna. Castagna, it's a sharp pass. Gravenberg. Gravenberg forwards and with intent. Isak, good spread. Frimpong crosses. Castagna getting this one clear. It's really well cleared. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Gakpo. Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver? Gakpo with the cross. And a play for a goal kick. Robinson. And here's Raul. Decent chance! And he should have made it four.
Chukwueze really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
And he shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Gravenberg. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Moved on forwards. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. And here's Wirtz. Succumbs to the pressure. Do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Jimenez. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Wirtz. Robertson. Gakpo. That's surely a foul. Free kick. He can get that clear. Gakpo. Out to the right. That's tidy. Great position. It's Salah! Castagna. Smith Rowe. It's Smith Rowe. And here's Raul. Iwobi. Robinson. And he's got his cross in. Centre play, and it is a goal kick. Gravenberg. Van Dijk. And it's played forward. It's a nicely shaped ball. Raul. Now it's Chukwueze. Berger. Berger laid out towards the right wing. So what can they make of this? Bassi does really well to win the ball there. And it's Robinson. Here's Smith Rowe. Now it's Iwobi. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Crossed into the... Up he goes! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Mohamed Salah. Smith Rowe has given away a free kick. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Van Dijk. Gravenberg. Frimpong. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's neat. Hit into the middle. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Berger. Robinson, nicely aimed pass. Gakpo. Isak in acres of space out wide. There's the shot! That's going to go a long way. It will be. Plays it through. Iwobi providing an outlet on that flank. And a shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Shot, surely! Oh, that's well done, really robust. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bassi. Castagna. Reed. Berger, aim forwards.
And it's Castagna.
Foot in. McAllister did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Robertson shifted upfield. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Robinson. Robertson. Gakpo. Robertson chooses to go cross-field. Iwobi. Anderson. That's really well manoeuvred. Berger looks to get on the end of this. Gravenberg. Konate, oh, there's a probing ball, calmly anticipates. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Smith Rowe. Out towards the flank. And he whips it across. Jimenez opts to play it back. Anderson cuts it out. And it's Robinson. He's in plenty of space here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Lovely bit of skill. Berger. Reed. Oh, good spread. Played out to the right. Now then, the ball's come loose. And they can counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. Isak. Isak. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That'll be a throw. Reed. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gakpo. Bassi is there, and he can get that clear.
And it's Robertson.
It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Wirtz. It will be. Smith Rowe, gently done. He has found a way through. Chukwueze. Looking for a decent ball in. Tries to get it clear. That's a good run down the left. And claimed it back swiftly. He's well positioned here. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Gakpo, now he's off and running. Floated through.
And it's Robertson.
Robertson, there's the delivery. And the finish! They'll try to keep this alive. Robinson gets good distance on it. Gravenberg. Simple. Chance for a shot! And he's heaved it away. Robertson. Gakpo with the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the pass is intercepted. Gravenberg. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Isak! Oh, there was plenty on that.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Smith Rowe approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Lobbed in behind. Robertson. Robertson shifted upfield. And it's Salah. Great work on the overlap. And here's Isak. Konate. Frimpong. Aimed in towards the centre. Bassi is there, and he can get that clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Gakpo. Reed, oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's a throw. Oh, that's nice. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. Now it's Wirtz. Frimpong. Quality ball. Mohamed Salah is onto it in a flash. Bassi. Chukwueze. Castagna forwards and with intent. McAllister. Van Dijk. Gravenberg. Moved on forwards. Anderson gets across to intercept that. Robinson. Smith Rowe. And here's Rowe. Oh, just Rowe! Oh, denied at the last.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Konate attempts a clearance. And it's Reed. That's really well manoeuvred. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Isak. Robertson. Chukwueze wins the duel this time. Smith Rowe. Now, what about a counter-attack? Jimenez, now he's got space here. He's found a way through. Iwobi. Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's played in low. Here's Smith Rowe. Goes for a shot! And that's past the post.
Smith Rowe clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Konate, aim forwards. Ooh, can he get onto this? Anderson. Reed. Iwobi. Reed. Smith Rowe. Berger shifted upfield.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Mohamed Salah come delicately. Iwobi. And it's Smith Rowe. Robertson forwards and with intent. That's been slipped through. Isak with a shot!
tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Anderson. Smith Rowe. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Oh, such a clever touch. Out to the right. Oh, this is a great position. Vitz. And that was very necessary. And he's managed to get free. And here's Raul. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And they've got rid. Can he spark a counter here?
Now it's Gakpo, and it's Robertson.
Robertson, oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. That's really well manoeuvred. Do have a chance to counter here. Smith Rowe. Chukwueze. Raul. Oh, it's come loose. Gravenberg, and it's played forward. McAllister. Castagna. Tries a deft little ball. Robertson is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Smith Rowe. Lovely feet. Chance to play it in. Real chance here. Smith Rowe! Gakpo. McAllister, gently done. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Moved on forwards. Berger, now he's off and running. He's through, now is he in? He can run onto that. Konate getting this one clear. Oh, it's a great ball here. And it's Berger. Chukwueze shoots! Van Dijk. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Gakpo, and he goes cross-field. Smith Rowe. Chance here to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Chukwueze, he's onside!
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Gakpo, that's an imaginative pass. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Reed cuts out the pass. Anderson. Bassi. It's a lovely, neat pass. Konate gets over and intercepts. Van Dijk. And it's played forward. is, just caressing the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
And it's Frimpong.
It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Berger. Smith Rowe. Big chance! And the keeper can swallow it up.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Iwobi. And now the breakaway. Each one through. Cleared away. Corner then. Robertson, gently done. And that has been cleared. McAllister.
Now it's Isak.
Berger. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Raul. There will be 4 extra minutes. Iwobi. Robinson. Robinson going full tilt down the left. Iwobi, now here's the delivery. And back with the clearance. Isak could move up a gear here. Salah. Gakpo. Now, where's he looking? Robertson, here comes the cross.
Anderson.
Decent chance! It will be. And it's Raul. Smith Rowe. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's a nicely weighted pass. He's in plenty of space here. Smith Rowe. Now it's Jimenez. Castagna. Castagna tries making a foray down the right. Alisson claims it without any fuss. Calmly anticipates. Reed. Smith Rowe. Berger shifted upfield. Konate. Frimpong. That's been drilled forward. And he cuts out the supply. Castagna. Iwobi. And it's Raul. Mohamed Salah. Salah. Bassi. Reed, aim forwards. Isak. Gakpo. Gakpo! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
They've played it short. And it's Robertson. Reed. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Reed. Bassi. Now it's Jimenez. Castagna. And here's Raul. There's the shot! Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Van Dijk gets it away. Chukwueze. Smith Rowe. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Castagna. Robinson. Berger. It's Smith Rowe. And here's Raul. Out to the left it goes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. There are a few waiting for it. Plenty waiting in the middle. That is lovely. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Konate, Van Dijk, Chiesa, McAllister, Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah played out towards the right wing. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Frimpong. Excellent interception. That has been cut short. Chiesa. Cross goes in there. Oh, what a... They scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
He's demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. I think it's just top play.
Still trying to make a game of this. Bassi. Anderson. Berger. Anderson. Forwards and with intent. McAllister. And it's Vitz. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, good spread. Frimpong. Can he finish? Anderson. Bassi. Reed. That's physical challenge. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Vitz. Salah. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, good ball! He's having a shot! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Van Dijk. Konate. Gravenberg. Chiesa. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. McAllister. And it's Frimpong. Vitz ploughing through the middle. Great defending, strong and determined. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, nice touch. Robertson, and that's aimed into the middle. Real chance! He's kept it out, that's a great save. Ditch defending, but that'll do. Gravenberg. McAllister. Frimpong, and it's lofted through here. Keeper has taken decisive action. That is a brilliant interception. Short changes him with that pass. Robertson. Chiesa. McAllister. Played out to the right. That looks a good cross. Anderson getting this one clear. Robinson. Bassi. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, expected better, and so did he. Robertson. Chiesa. Robertson. McAllister, it's a delicate pass.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Smith Rowe. Reed. Bassett. That's really well manoeuvred. Chiesa wins the duel this time. And it's Robertson. Chance! Castagna goes forward, and Dijk cuts it out. Mohamed Salah lobbed in behind.
Isaac really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Castagna, driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Smith Rowe. Robinson shifted upfield. And here's Raul. Iwobi. Robinson. Time to deliver. Showing good feet. Tries to cross. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Konate. Frimpong. Konate, aim forwards. Reed. Iwobi. And it's Robinson. Logan. Raul. Jimenez spreads it out wide. It's gone for a throw-in. Robinson. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Robertson gets good distance on it. Mohamed Salah. Konate. McAllister. Van Dijk gently done. Now it's Chiesa. Over to the left. One straight back. Bassi with the clearance. Mohamed Salah.
And it's Robertson.
Robinson gets it clear. Chiesa. McAllister. Gravenberg. Out to the right. Frimpong crosses it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the counter is on. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he thumps it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Van Dijk. Robertson. McAllister. Gravenberg. Decent chance! Castagna. Reed. Up towards the front line. Nice looking ball. Now it's Chiesa. Chiesa. Cross from Robertson. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, sweet feet. McAllister. That's good play. The clearance is short. Moved on forwards. Chukwueze. Chukwueze. McAllister. Chiesa. Chiesa. Chiesa laid out to the left flank. Leno claims it, and the danger passes. Berger. And it's Vince. Chiesa spread out to the left. They're going to throw in. Mohamed Salah played into the middle. Leno gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Chukwueze. And here's Raul. Smith Rowe. And it's Vince. McAllister. And it's played forward. That's very neat. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Smith Rowe. Berger. Castagna. Chukwueze. Castagna forwards and with intent. Jimenez chasing after it. Gravenberg. That's really well manoeuvred. Bassi getting this one clear. That is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Jimenez. Looking here to chip it through. His goal! Gravenberg getting this one clear. Robinson plays it short. And Dyke clears it away. Smith Rowe! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Smith Rowe probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, doesn't it?
McAllister, aim forwards. Oh, they could break here. Iwobi, he is through here. Frimpong goes forward. Anderson gets across to intercept that. Anderson, gently done. Robinson. Chiesa. Robertson has it out wide and in space. And here's Wirtz. And it's Frimpong. Berger. Castagna. Moved on forwards, and Dyke cuts out the pass. Salah. And here's Chiesa. Berger. Castagna. Reed. Anderson. Smith Rowe over to the left. Robinson. That's a little off target. Mohamed Salah. So we've reached the hour mark. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Iwobi are looking to break at pace. Jimenez done delicately. Dealt with nicely by the defence. So what can they make of this? McAllister. Chiesa. Now he's got space here. That pass just didn't quite work. Frimpong shifted upfield. McAllister. Chiesa. And here's Wirtz. Defending, but that'll do. Now it's Jimenez. Now it's Jimenez. And it's Smith Rowe. Muscular approach does pay off here. Wirtz, gently done. Isak looking to run onto it. He will be. Reed. And it's played forward. And it's Raul. Berger. Moved on forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Konate forwards and with intent. Robinson, he's got away. Great ball if he can get there. It will be. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared away. Chiesa is onto it in a flash. Anderson. That's really well manoeuvred. Chukwueze. Smith Rowe. Reed. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? Well read, the danger is averted. McAllister. Chiesa, aim forwards. Mohamed Salah made out towards the right wing. Nice control. Chiesa. Chukwueze. Can he spark a counter here? Well, that's well seen too. And here's Wirtz. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Isak. Deftly away. Van Dijk. Van Dijk shifted upfield. That's Robertson. The ball goes in. It's a corner. Frimpong does really well to win the ball there. Chiesa plays it in. Robinson clears it away. So who's he picking out? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee's let it go. Smith Rowe. Reed, gently done. Smith Rowe, Chukwueze, Castagna, Chukwueze, Reed, shifted upfield. McAllister, Chiesa. Robertson. And here's Chiesa. And they've got rid. Gravenberg has it back and can go again. Chiesa, back when it goes. And he's having a shot! Stop it going out. And here's Chiesa. And here's Wirtz. Smith Rowe. And they can counter here. Proves too strong. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Challenge there, uncompromising. Long time, excellent interception. Smith Rowe played out to the left flank. Chance here to counter. And it's Berger. In it comes. Cleared away. Gravenberg aimed forwards. Bassi. Smith Rowe, Chukwueze. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Chukwueze. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Succumbs to the pressure. Chiesa did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Anderson. Reed. Berger. Bassi. Anderson. Bassi. Leno sends that a long way. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. Bassi. Berger. Iwobi. Van Dijk makes the interception. And it's Salah. Gravenberg. Out to the left it goes. And a play for a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Substitution for Liverpool. Number 30. Coming on the field is number 12.
Smith Rowe. Now it's Iwobi. Iwobi looking for a run-up. Defending of the desperate variety. Very nicely done. Castagna. Smith Rowe. Reed. Berger. Smith Rowe. Reed. Iwobi. Good play on the left-hand side here. Konate. Oh, shooting chance! Van Dijk. Robertson. Isak. Now he's off and running. And it's Bradley. Bradley hurtling down that right flank. Chance, surely! Robinson. Bassi. Reed. Anderson. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Konate. Gravenberg forwards and with intent. Mohamed Salah. Bradley. Bradley's cross. It's really well cleared. Reed. That's really well manoeuvred. Anderson. Anderson shifted upfield. Over to the left. Robinson. And he's managed to get free. That's tidy. Pings in across.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Robertson. Robertson over towards the opposite flank. And it's Smith Rowe. Robinson. And here's Iwobi.
it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Wits. Robertson. Now here's the delivery. Robinson clears it away. But there's going to be another change here. McAllister. Short.
And it's Bradley.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
Bassi.
Anderson. That's a look and plays it forward. Oh, easy pickings there. Salah. Oh, red. Nice interception.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Chukwueze. Castagna, gently done. Van Dijk. McAllister moved on forwards. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Bassi.
Anderson. Jimenez looks to get on the end of this. Castagna. Robertson with the slide tackle there. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Smith Rowe. Robinson.
Bassi.
Aim forwards. Van Dijk. Castagna.
Bassi.
Berger. Iwobi. And it's played forward. And it's Raul. Jimenez spread out to the left. And here's Iwobi. And the flag has stayed down. And across it goes. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Szoboszlai. Played out to the right. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Bradley's cross. Diving header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. It will be. Smith Rowe. Bassi. Castagna. Bassi. Berger. Reed. Bassi. Reed. A heavy challenge. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Brilliantly cut out. That pass is somewhat like Bradley with a definite fell there. Smith Rowe wins the duel this time. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Isak. Robertson. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Going for goal! Wonderful! What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Bassi. Half an hour gone in the second half. Bassi. Berger. Bassi forwards and with intent. Bassi, oh, good-looking ball. Chukwueze. Chukwueze. Raul. Iwobi. Throw it. Reed gets over and intercepts. Berger, and it's lofted through here. We'll play through for the wide man. Smith Rowe, and it's Robinson. Berger. Might be danger here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Robertson played towards the other side. And that is as far as they're going to go. It will be. Robinson, driven forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Szoboszlai. Chiesa. Szoboszlai. Chooses to go back. And now the breakaway. Great defending, strong and determined. Van Dijk. And here's Chiesa. McAllister. Robertson. McAllister. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Smith Rowe. Chukwueze. That has been cut short. And it's Szoboszlai. And here's Isak. Mohamed Salah. Well, they could break here. Raul. Smith Rowe. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Konate. Gravenberg. And it's Raul. Smith Rowe. Chukwueze. Could move up a gear here. Mohamed Salah. Lovely bit of skill. Szoboszlai. Oh, good spread. Plenty waiting in the middle. Castagna. Anderson, gently done. Robinson, that's really well manoeuvred. Smith Rowe, it's an imaginative pass. Szoboszlai. And here's Isak. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, such a clever touch. Anderson tries to clear. Chiesa. Robertson could try cutting inside. Climbs up big! No, he can't turn it in.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Konate shifted upfield, and it's Szoboszlai. Played out to the right. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Szoboszlai. Isak being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made the decision to get tighter.
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Anderson. Salah. McAllister. Out to the right. Chance! Oh, terrific save.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Chance to shoot! He's put it wide. Smith Rowe. Robertson gets across to intercept that. Moved on forwards. Now it's Isak. Chiesa. Smith Rowe do have a chance to counter here. And he cuts out the supply. Gravenberg. Szoboszlai. Over to the left. Goes for a shot! No, it's wide.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Smith Rowe, and it's Iwobi. Robinson. Smith Rowe. Berger. That has found him in acres of space. Just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Robinson, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Gravenberg. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Chukwueze. Raul. McAllister. Smith Rowe. Gravenberg. Chiesa. Mohamed Salah played out towards the right wing. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak. That's good defending, very good defending. Castagna. Iwobi, aim forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. McAllister, that's really well manoeuvred, calmly anticipates. Anderson. Castagna. Oh, this looks sharp. It's just beyond his reach. McAllister. Robertson. Looks to the other side. And that's been won straight back. Gravenberg. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength. Berger. And it's Robinson. Robinson. He is just caressing the ball. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Into the last 5 minutes. Van Dijk. It's a lovely, neat pass. Isak chasing after it. Kerkez looking to hit the byline here. Castagna does really well to win the ball there. Chukwueze. Bassi. Castagna. Chukwueze providing an outlet on that flank. Castagna moved on forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Robinson cuts it out. Castagna. Anderson. Bassi. Chukwueze. Now it's Jimenez. He's shifting through the gears here. Chukwueze. Lovely feet. And he has been fouled there. He can get that clear. Iwobi. Berger. Gravenberg. And here's the chance to counter. And it's played forward. And here's Chiesa. And it's Kerkez. Chiesa. Chukwueze. Chiesa. Soboslai. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And it's Raul. Now it's Chukwueze. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Konate, forwards and with intent. Bradley. Salah. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai. Oh, it's come loose. Gravenberg. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. That is a bit special. Still trying to make a game of this. Reed. Castagna. Bassi. Berger. Anderson. Shifted upfield. Smith Rowe. Gently done. Nice control. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Chiesa. Now it's Isak. Mohamed Salah. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's Robinson. And here's Iwobi. And they've got a throw. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Substitution for Liverpool. Number 9,
Iwobi. Chukwueze! And that's why. Gravenberg. McAllister. Van Dijk. Out to the left it goes. And he's there to get it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now who's going to be first to this? What a throw-in. Chukwueze. Castagna. Chukwueze. Bassi. Castagna. Bassi. Smith Rowe. Iwobi. Iwobi shifted upfield. Konate, aimed forwards. Soboslai, laid out to the left flank. He is through here. A header! Has another goal! He hits the net. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that play.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Anderson. And it's Soboslai. Chiesa. McAllister. Kenyans. And it's played in here. Tries to get it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, red, nice interception. Konate, Szoboszlai, McAllister. And it's Salah. Chukwueze. Now it's Jimenez. Smith Rowe. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. McAllister. Szoboszlai. Bradley. Mohamed Salah. There will be a throw-in. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. McAllister. Chiesa. Chiesa. Kenyans. Chiesa. He's got to be in. He's having a shot. Iwobi tries to clear. And it's Gravenberg. Bradley's... Up he goes! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Smith Rowe. Out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Hit into the middle. Robinson. Oh, played right into his path. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. McAllister. Chiesa. Gravenberg. And it's Salah. Castagna makes the interception. Anderson. Reed. And it's played forward. Castagna. Bassi forwards and with intent. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chiesa. McAllister knocks it out wide. And it's played into the middle. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So what do you take away from it? There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit more assurance with him in place.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Van Dijk. Robertson. Van Dijk. Robertson. Anderson cuts out the pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Raul. Jimenez has been caught there, it's a foul. Now it's Jimenez. It's anyone's ball now.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Reed, it's a delicate pass. Gets it away. And here's Raul. Gravenberg does really well to win the ball there. That's a nicely weighted pass. He's going to be disappointed with that. Castagna. Reed. Smith Rowe. Played out to the right. Chukwueze. It's Smith Rowe. Reed. Now it's Isak. Well, they could break here. Can he get onto this? Robertson. Cross from Robertson. Anderson gets it clear. Wirtz tries to dink it through. work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Berger. Smith Rowe. Castagna. Aim forwards. Pass has gone astray. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gravenberg. Moved on forwards.
Isak really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a throw-in.
And it's Vitz.
McAllister. Gakpo. Looks to the other side. Mohamed Salah. Oh, nice touch. Vitz. Anderson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Referee's given a throw. Simple. Raoul. Now it's Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe gently done. Tries to get it clear. Mohamed Salah forwards and with intent.
Now it's Gakpo.
Picks it up out wide. Robertson puts too much behind that. He will be. Berger. He will be. Castagna. Reed.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Berger wins the duel this time. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Reed. Bassi played it long. And it's Smith Rowe. Now it's Jimenez. Now it's Iwobi. Brilliantly cut out. Chance here to counter. Simple. Konate. Nice a look and plays it forward. Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Anderson. Bassi. Smith Rowe. Konate gets over and intercepts. Van Dijk. Gakpo. Van Dijk. Robertson. Wirtz. Played in by Robertson. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Robinson. Wirtz! He's got away with one there. Reed. Anderson. Robinson. And it's played forward. Frimpong. And here's Isak. And here's Isak. Muscular approach does pay off here. Isak! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Over to the left. Wirtz tries a cross. And that was very necessary. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Berger. It's Raul. Here's Chukwueze. Plays it out wide. Iwobi. Frimpong did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. McAllister. Wirtz! It's off target and by quite a way. Reed. Castagna. It's a good run down the right. Castagna crosses it in. Konate with the clearance. Wirtz could move up a gear here. And here's Isak. Mohamed Salah. Danger averted for now. Chukwueze. And there's his chance to lead the counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Konate. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. And it's Wirtz. Robertson. Smith Rowe. Can he spark a counter here? And the pass is intercepted. Frimpong. Isak. Mohamed Salah. Smith Rowe. Anderson. Anderson, gently done. Berger. And it's Smith Rowe. Nice physical challenge. Frimpong. Robertson. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. That's a lovely, neat pass. Could be danger here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Gravenberg thinks of, and he shoots! Well, the ball's come loose here. Gravenberg. And here's Mohamed Salah. Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. They've played it short. Gakpo delivers the ball. That's going to go a long way. Fitz. And it's Frimpong. That's good play. Gravenberg. Up towards the flank. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Gakpo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Thumps it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Now it's Jimenez. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Fitz! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the game's first significant moments, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Robinson, Iwobi, and if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them, and the score is 1-0. Chukwueze. Gravenberg, Fitz. And it's Salah. Berger. Iwobi. Reed. There's the header! Witz shifted upfield. And it's Witz. Now it's Isak. Out to the left it goes. Gakpo. And he's there to clear it. Robinson. Iwobi. Moved on forwards. Frimpong. Gakpo. Robertson. Gakpo. McAllister. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. Great defending, strong and determined. Robinson, aim forwards. Iwobi. Now it's Jimenez. And it's Iwobi. He's got away. Konate puts it away. Iwobi. That's nice. Can he finish? Gravenberg, gently done. Anderson, and it's played forward. Iwobi. Robinson, forwards and with intent.
Raúl Jimenez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Raul. He's beaten the last man. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Van Dijk. That's really well manoeuvred. Gakpo spread out to the left. Gakpo. Robertson looking to run onto it. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Gets his head on it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Reed. Bassi. Robinson.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Witz. Robinson. Moved on forwards. Iwobi. And they win it back again. Mohamed Salah. And it's lofted through here. Bassi getting this one clear. It'll be a throw-in. Bassi. Smith Rowe. Anderson. Berger. Anderson shifted upfield. Reed. And it's Smith Rowe. It will be. Berger. And he's there to clear it. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. It will be. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Bassi, driven forward. Chukwueze. Berger. Iwobi laid out to the left flank. Gravenberg makes the interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Wirtz. Just takes a shot! Really well-taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And the trademark move ends with the inevitable part.
And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Robinson goes forward. Now that's well seen too. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Gakpo gently done. Lovely bit of skill. Robertson. Ball comes in. It will be. And now the breakaway. And here's Wirtz. Oh, what a bit! Plenty waiting in the middle. Frimpong crosses it in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Berger. Robinson. That's been drilled forward. Frimpong. Gakpo. And it's played forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's McAllister. And here's Wirtz. Chukwueze forwards and with intent. And it's played forward, and they can counter here. Iwobi chips it through, and that's a dangerous ball. Gakpo. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's Robinson. Iwobi. Berger. And here's Iwobi. Cleared away. Up he goes! Gakpo. towards the other side. Frimpong. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah played out towards the right wing. That's offside. Yes, it is. Leno sends that a long way. That's really... Chukwueze! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Attempts a clearance. And it's going to be another one. Robinson plays it short. That's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Going for goal! It is a fantastic goal! A finish of true class! Beautiful. Something close to genius. A really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Gakpo. Real chance! Missed by a fraction. Anderson. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well timed, excellent interception. Frimpong. McAllister. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Isak, and he's managed to get free. Cross from Robertson. Not had too much on it. Smith Rowe. Castagna. Reed. Castagna. Berger. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And Dyke cuts it out. Robinson. Iwobi going full tilt down the left. Ball's gone out of play. Robinson. Jimenez providing an outlet on that flank. He has found the way through. Jimenez's cross. And out Out it comes again. Frimpong shifted upfield. Van Dijk. Gakpo. Robertson, gently done. Bassi can get it clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bassi. Moved on forwards. And it's Vitz. And he's there to get it away. That's the throw. Aimed in towards the... climbs up big! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He is just caressing the ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Gakpo with the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, nicely intercepted. McAllister knocks it out wide. Now it's crossed into the middle. Chukwueze getting this one clear. He's shifting through the gears here, showing good feet. McAllister played with finesse. Mohamed Salah succumbs to the pressure. And here's Vitz. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Alisson breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Gakpo. Salah. Now it's Isak. Vitz. And he has been fouled there. He's gone for goal. Dealt with nicely by the defence. So who's he picking out? Salah plays it in. That's a throw. What about this cross? It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Bassi. Reed. Castagna. Castagna battling down that right flank. Crossed into the box. That's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Chukwueze. Berger. Berger shifted upfield. Iwobi. Mohamed Salah gently done. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Van Dijk. Moved on forwards. Mohamed Salah tries a deft little ball. Tries a shot! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it too. I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Berger. Well played. That has knocked out the danger. Gakpo. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. McAllister. Gakpo. Can he deliver? Incoming delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. McAllister. Played in by Robertson. Deftly away. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Chukwueze. Chukwueze. Smith Rowe. And the counter is on. And he cuts out the supply. Isak. Clipped into space. And that has been cleared. Get a throw in. Berger. Anderson. That's really well manoeuvred. Mohamed Salah. Chukwueze. Berger. Smith Rowe. Now it's Iwobi. Gravenberg. And it's Berger. Berger. Spread out to the left. Hit into the middle. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Isak. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Gakpo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Robinson is there, and he can get that clear. Serves up across. Anderson. Robinson. It will be. And it's Berger. Smith Rowe. Berger. It will be. Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe. Over to the left. He whips it across. Berger concedes a free kick for that. Allison, one ball by the goalkeeper. Gravenberg. Gakpo. And here's Wirtz. He is through here. Bassi with the clearance. That'll be a throw-in. Turns and goes back. That's very neat. And here's Wirtz. Oh, shooting chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Berger. Now it's Iwobi. Iwobi. Now it's Jimenez. Mohamed Salah. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's found the way past. Shapes to shoot! Oh, they could be caught out here. Wirtz plays it in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Now it's Iwobi. Smith Rowe. Berger forwards and with intent. Gakpo. McAllister. Gakpo. Wirtz. Out to the left it goes. Robertson played in. Chukwueze does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Isak, and it's Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's run loose here. McAllister. Gakpo. McAllister. Gravenberg. McAllister. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Takes the shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
And that's a great effort. There was very little back there to indicate what was coming.
Bassi. Reed. Chukwueze. Reed. Castagna. Reed. Bassi. Berger. And it's played forward. Oh, red. Nice interception. And here's Isak. Phipps. Oh, good spread. Lobbed in behind. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength. Reed. Castagna. Oh, there's a probing ball. Konate getting this one clear and claimed it back swiftly. Chukwueze. What a throw in. Castagna. Chukwueze. Smith Rowe. Back into the middle. Vitz. And here's the chance to counter. Berger. Interception, his positioning. Smith Rowe! And Dyke attempts a clearance. Chukwueze.